Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of June 6th. This week, you start off with the Ten of Diamonds. Very good card, very good financial card. Finances increasing, better financial opportunities even. So sometimes it can represent actually your finances not increasing right now. It can just represent the opportunities that finances can bring. It can represent new financial opportunities. It is a card of prosperity and financial success in general. It is also a card that represents like starting a business that involves travel, or getting involved in a business that has to do with like long distances and things like that. It's also a really great card for just starting a business in general under. So any of you that are starting a business at this time, would be very, good thing for you to do in a lot of ways. And even though it's a Mars retrograde and things like that, you can still always start and just see what happens in a lot of ways. But this is a very positive sign there. Next, you have the King of Spades. Definitely a card. I always say that, like, I feel like Pisces is turning into the King of Spades. I feel like Pisces has been very heavily challenged, and the King of Spades looks at those challenges, and he looks at how he can use those challenges to his advantage. You have the Ten of Spades coming up as well, and I think that the two cards together represent really looking back at your challenges, looking at how you've grown, and looking at the strength that you've developed, and like kind of how you can better yourself in the future. I always say too, the King of Spades, he's not looking to necessarily like grow his kingdom out. He's looking to improve upon everything that he has. So it's definitely a card of like improving yourself, improving everything that you already have, and then looking for more and looking at how you can, kind of grow your kingdom in the future. So very good card to get. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. So a lot of you could have love coming in this week. You have the Two of Hearts coming up next. You actually have three queens showing up in your reading here. So, a lot of you could have love coming in general. And male or female, like I say, I don't attach sex to my cards. But Queen of Diamonds can represent you also kind of getting better with money, planning your finances better, and looking at ways to increase your finances. So be on the lookout for opportunities there. Next, you have the Two of Hearts. So again, definitely love coming in for Pisces. This week, I think there's like a lot of opportunities for love here, a lot of opportunities to meet new people. You're definitely going to have to go out and find them, but they're there. For those of you that are not interested or who are taken, this can represent like just meeting up with something that makes you really happy, or meeting up with a person, even like a friend or something like that, who makes you really happy. Or again, it could be like a situation, like going to an event or going to a social gathering or something that makes you really happy in a lot of ways. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. So don't start any arguments this week. Definitely don't gossip this week if you're at work or, just with your friends or anything like that. This is a card of avoiding gossip at all costs. Don't take part in it. It's a card of karma, so it'll definitely come back and bite you if you're not careful. But it's also a card of just starting something as well. Like, I feel like if you're stuck and you're afraid to start something new, this is a card of just jumping into the darkness. I always say that Queen of Spades is a card of being willing to just jump into something without knowing what's on the other side, and just get going. And that's what the card represents. It's kind of like just a just go for it kind of card, and just get whatever it is that you need to get done. But it's a very, it is a good card as well. Next, you have the Ten of Spades. So again, kind of like I talked about at the beginning, I feel like a lot of you could be going over some old difficulties and things like that, and looking at how you can improve upon them with this card. So I think that's the main focus, is kind of looking back, but still looking at forward at the same time. I don't like, sometimes we can get stuck in the past, but I think this is you actually improving upon the past more than anything. So I'm happy to see that. It's also kind of like a death card, just says like new energies are coming to you, new opportunities, and kind of like a refreshing energy. And you end on the Queen of Hearts, which is Pisces, by the way. So it's a good thing whenever you show up as your own sign. Kind of puts you in a position of power and strength, and allows you to get what you want, and allows you to get things done. This card also can represent love coming into you as well. So definitely a good love week as well. But looks like a very good week. So thank you for watching, and enjoy it.